what's the story of Mikhail Yusui in a sort of a shortened version?
Okay, he was born in 1865. He was a businessman. He had 2 kids. He was married. He was into learning and psychic stuff. He was into psychic stuff. He decided in about 1920 or something to go and sit on the top of Mount Kurama in outside of Kyoto, in Tokyo, for 21 days. And he said, I'll either be enlightened or I'll die.
Yep.
So off he went. He fasted for 21 days and he said a great light came upon him. And he was given the gift of Reiki. We say it was rediscovered because this has been going on forever, this hands-on healing, I suppose. And he spent 4 years and then he died of a stroke at 62.
Wow.
Yeah.
But his sort of work was done, I guess.
His work was done, yeah. And it was passed on through a few different people. There's a Japanese link and there's the Western link. So
did he ever work with the Tibetan symbols?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Yeah, because you got people using the Japanese symbol and then people using these other symbols.
I don't know whether they've been brought. Look, I can't say. You know, but that's where the different strains of Reiki have come in. People meditate and get stuff or think they get stuff. Or I tend to just.
I had a dream.
Yeah. So there's all sorts of different stories. You know, it's the nature of books, isn't it? It
is. I think it's always better to go back to that original, and that's where with the Australian Reiki Connection, they're sort of saying, all right, well, you just need to teach the actual thing. And then anything you're doing different, back to the original, anything else you're doing, call it something else.
Absolutely.
And do that as the something else. But then if it's Reiki, it's Reiki.
Yeah. And say it's something, you know, if you just be very clear. You know, if you want to bring right down crystals into it, then say so. Yeah. But when you come here, you just have Reiki.
Yeah. I like the purity of that.
Yeah.
It's a lot quieter.
It is.
And focused. Yeah. Because when we sort of do too many things at once and go, woo, it's all a big one thing, and I'm just adding this and adding that and adding that, and it's, I don't mind, it's all just, no.
we do, after a Reiki often, we will, you know, pick a card. I've got some cards over there. But I always say it's not Reiki, but we're just having some fun. Yeah. And if you don't like it, pick another one.
Yeah. That's good. Yeah. Cool. So, I like that. So well, let's have a look at the cards. We might do a card for all the viewers.
Oh, all right.
We'll pick a card for today for the viewers.
Let's see what...
She's got some good decks there.
I have some Crystal Oracle. I love Tony Salerno.
Yeah.
So I have Magdalene, Crystal Oracle, or the Long cards.
What do you reckon we'll go for the crystals? I think we'll go for the crystals, yeah. I think that'll speak the quickest to everyone. So this is from the Crystal Oracle.
Crystal Oracle. Tony Salerno is a guy who does beautiful artwork. He's a Reiki person in Melbourne. He's been around for a while, as long as I have.
I think he's been around as long as most of us have.
Yeah, so you can just have a little shuffle and choose one of those.
All right, folks out there.
I'll read it for you, for all of us.
For today. For healing, for everyone watching. In our times. Oh, there we go. As you're right.
As you're right. Okay. As you're right.
And it's interesting because it's got gold with quartz on the left-hand side, amethyst on the right, rose quartz at the very end, and the very start of the deck, of course, is aquamarine, my favourite stone. Really? But it's azurite we've got here today for everyone out there watching.
So the words are self-confidence, creativity, and expanding awareness. Believe in yourself, for you have the ability to materialise your dreams. Throughout the coming months, you will begin to expand your horizons and explore new possibilities for your life. You will realise that all you need in order to manifest your dreams is self-confidence. Believe in yourself and do not let anything stand in your way. Even if you are rejected, do not give up. For even rejection can serve to strengthen your resolve and character, provided you're ready for it. Expect it and see it as something you can learn from. Success is guaranteed provided you remain focused and confident. See every experience as a learning experience.
I rather like that one because we've literally just had that wonderful Cancer Capricorn eclipse, and we're going through all these planets in retrograde, and so it's like very poignant. Plus, of course, Mercury.
Oh, yes.
So it's all about, hang on, try not to take things personally, but do actually deal with the issue. So spiritual bypassing, avoid that part. I'm liking the themes in there. It's been wonderful talking and catching up with you again,
Thank you.
and sharing the space with you.
Great fun.
Yeah, and if
Great
you want
fun.
to find Helen, you can go onto the Soul Star Radio Facebook page on A1R Radio, and there's actually a link to our website. Meanwhile, there's going to be more shows this evening, afternoon and morning on A1R Radio and Moonstruck TV. It's going to be a lot of fun for you. There'll be live calls for readings. Today's been an educational show for us. In the meantime, I'm going to wish you the best. I'm going to be up at Deniliquin, so Denny Spiritual and Psychic Expo this weekend, and I look forward to catching up with people there. And in the meantime, going to catch up with the rest of you next week. Lots of love and light and happy times. Bye.
Hello and welcome to A1R Psychic Radio and Moonstruck TV. We're going to have a great show this evening, and I know we're going to have two readers coming forward shortly. But before we go to the readers, I thought, I was thinking about what, because I always like to do a little spiritual talk before we start. I think it's quite, it's just, I just feel it gets me into the mood of doing some readings. But anyway, I was thinking about, you know, we think about the spirit world, and we go to our guides who are in the spirit worlds, they're evolved spirits, and we think about our loved ones that are in the spirit world. And then, of course, that means if our loved ones are in the spirit world, we are also spirit too. And I was thinking about the sort of question as to sort of, where is our spirit? And so I thought I would explain this to you, and I think it's the best way to explain it is to explain the difference between our heart and our mind. And when we have love in our heart, and love that sort of exudes from us, and that is very close to our spirit. That is and when we feel very passionate about things, or have a great deal of love